got spare parts from my last broken heart. Somehow more than what I had to start. Yeah, I've got spare parts. I tried to fix it best I remembered it. I hope it runs when I fire it up, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be a perfect fit, 'cause I got spare parts. Took a piece of you, like lovers often do. I'll try to make it good as new, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts. What's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the coffee shop with yours truly, the Blaze Man. I know I'm a little bit hyped up, right? For a Sunday morning at 10 a.m. You're probably like, well, you just keep it down. I was out last night. I was partying with my friends, and I just can't, take it. And, I love the show, but keep it down. And I would be like, take it easy. But yeah. Good morning, everybody. I am Blaze Man. I am the host of the coffee shop. We don't have any interesting guests on the show today, so it's just me. I hope you can handle it. And one moment. It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, listen, the 4th of July is just around the corner, and we're going to go over a list of places where you can go and check out, the 4th of July, excuse me. So, with that being said, let's start off with a little list. Let's get into this one is a 4th of July celebration on a city pier, Thursday, 12 p.m. All of this fun stuff starts, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see if we can't get any. Listen, they're gonna have food trucks, music, fireworks, Fall River Waterfront 4th of July celebration. The city's waterfront 4th of July celebration will be packed with family fun all along the waterfront. On Thursday, July 4th from 5 to 9 p.m., there will be music, food trucks, and fireworks with all kinds of events planned at the St. Thomas, Norton City Pier, Heritage State Park, and Bicentennial Park. That's the park that's just a little bit further down from Heritage State Park. The fireworks over the Taunton River will begin around. That's their statement, not my statement. The fireworks will begin around 9 p.m. Tickets are available to view the fireworks from the deck of the USS Massachusetts. Gates open at 7:30, and the last admission will be at 8:45 p.m. Tickets are $15, and children under 2 get in for free. For more information and for tickets, visit battleshipcove.com. Times and locations, all of that fun stuff like that will be on there. But I believe that we just covered all of that, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the city of Fall River that's gonna, have their fireworks all set up. Okay. And for those of you that like to go to the Bristol 4th of July, Bristol 4th of July concert series, ladies and gentlemen. This is a concert series. Independent Park, Friday, June 12. Well, we already passed that. Oh, but that's not entirely true. See, I made a mistake, and I was just ready to go forward. Some people had emailed FFN Network and said, "Oh, you should start the show at 9 o'clock." Listen, I can barely get the motor going at 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Okay, it's a Sunday, man. I mean, that's like the day most working people sleep in a little bit after being out with their significant other, or just being out and having a few beers and having a good time. Okay, so let's see. Independence Park Friday. This starts from Friday, June 21st to Sunday, July 2nd. Okay. See schedules for this time. Summer Concept Series for 2024. 2024 4th of July Concert Series. Application. Why do I need an application? Applications are no longer being accepted for that. All right. So, anyways, concert series. I mean, I'm on a website, and they ain't showing me any concerts that are up except for Independent Park. It started Friday, June 21st, and it will end July 2nd, 2024. And that's the deal with the Bristol concert series. Bristol's famous 4th of July parade. I always wanted to go. I went one time when I was like young to the Bristol parade. I don't really remember too much of it, but every year I don't know, it's just so hard. I mean, excuse me, to go from where FFN Network Studios are to Bristol, and then there's just no parking out there. There is none, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, for me, you know what I mean? Some of you might say, "Hey, man, you got to get up there early enough," and excuse me. And when all that other stuff, fun stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah. So Fairhaven 4th of July parade. Okay. A Fairhaven 4th of July parade. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, because you can't see that good, so we got to make it bigger. All right, let's see. Thursday, July 4th, 2024. Parade starts approximately at 9 a.m. at Green Street side of Cushman Park. Gathering time is 8 a.m. for participants in the parade. Okay. The annual 4th of July parade will begin at 9 a.m. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the terrible background noise that you're hearing throughout the show. I'm trying to get it under control. The annual 4th of July parade will begin at 9 a.m. I explained that already. And let's see, marches and floats all needed for the July 4th, and blah, 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 blah. So that's Fairhaven, Mass. And you can call Aaron if you got any more information that you want to know. You can call at 508-979-4085. Again, Fairhaven, Mass Office of Tourism is 508-979-4085. You can call them and see, what the heck's going on when the fireworks are starting and all that stuff like that. That's Fairhaven, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we're moving right along. Let's see here. That's all what it that. Now I'm trying to find it for you folks. All right, that's Fairhaven. All right, so July 4th of July fireworks viewing. Again, this is at the Battleship Cove. The Battleship Cove is pretty cool too. Because if you get there, maybe wait in a line probably or something. But at 7:30, the gates, not the gates, but they're gonna open up where you can buy tickets to go on to the battleship and watch the fireworks. Now, to me, that sounds like a badass idea, man. I mean, it would be so cool to actually watch the fireworks off the battleship. If anybody's watched the fireworks off the battleship before, give us a call at 508-974-4231. Let us know how cool it was and if it's something that you might think about doing again. Let's see here. All right. So let's go to celebration of 4th of July. Oh boy, you can, I guess. let me double check. I don't want to give you the wrong information here. You know what I mean? Let's see. Celebrate 4th of July at the mansion. The Vanderbilt, okay, Mansion Resort, 41 Mary Street, Newport, Rhode Island. You can go there and you can get some tickets and check out the mansion and go in their big backyard there and watch the fireworks get set off. That's in Newport, the Newport Mansions. Again, that's the Vanderbilt Resort, 41 Mary Street, Newport, Rhode Island. Give them a call because it's not giving us a number or anything like that. Well, I'll double check, but I don't think that they let's see. Here's another website that I gotta crank up for everybody. I gotta see it. I can't see it. All right, okay, so here's a number you can call 401-846-6200. Again, that number is 401-846-6200. Give them a call. You want to go watch the fireworks up in Newport at the mansion. You know what I mean? You certainly can go do that. Guests must be 21 plus years of age to attend, so you can't bring your kids. All right. Oh boy, this might make a decision for a lot of you folks out there, including myself. $170 per ticket. Okay, it includes a 3-hour open bar. Whoa. How many of you can drink at least $100 worth of booze within 3 hours? I can. Anyways, $170 per ticket includes 3-hour open bar, light bites, and gratuity. Okay, fireworks show begins at 9 p.m. Rain date is July 5th. Okay, Again, if you want to give them a call, the number is five. I'm sorry, the number is 401-846-6200. Give them a call if you get that kind of weight in your wallet and you want to go have a great time. Open bar for 3 hours. I don't. It doesn't say when they're going to open a bar. So me, it would be great if they opened the bar at like 7. You know what I mean? And shut it down when the fireworks began or whatever. I don't know. But you only get 3 hours to drink up. But again, $170 a ticket. If you want to head up there to yeah. Another place in Newport is the July 4th fireworks sale. Okay. July 4th, 2024, price is $85, time 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Schooner 5 Goat Island Road, Newport, Rhode Island. You can also give them a call if you want to get on a boat, man, and you want to go watch the fireworks on a boat. You give them a call at 401-619-7963. Again, that number is 401-619-7963. You give them a call. It's $85 per ticket. Okay. And check out the Newport fireworks display this year from the best view in town aboard the schooner. Starts at 7:30 p.m. and departs from S Dock on Goat Island. Bring your own booze. Okay. All right. So BYOB, it says you can bring your own stuff. Again, if you're interested in that, man, that's $85 a ticket. Okay. Time starts 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. 5 Goat Island Road, Newport, Rhode Island. That number again is 401-619-7963. If you want to go and check that out. You know what I mean? That seems like it will be a lot of fun. But one of the things, ladies and gentlemen, is I want everyone to have a good time, but times are just not right in this country. Times are just not right with things happening abroad. Things that the border is out of control. Democrat, Republican, conservative, don't matter. The border is out of control. Okay, all I ask of everybody, look, man, if you see something, say something. I don't care how small you think it is. If you see something, say something. I want everyone to have the most spectacular time with your family and friends on the 4th of July. Big events, please. If you see something, say something. Okay? Keep your head, what we call your head on a swivel. That means just pay attention to your surroundings. Make sure you know where the exit points are in the area that you're in. Okay? Unfortunately, it's the times that we live in now that you have to make a statement like that. But I want everyone to enjoy their time with their family and friends, have the most great time, spectacular time, make tons of memories. But just again, if you see something, say something. That's all I got to say about that kind of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I just want everybody to have a good time. So we've been shooting off a list of all of the local areas within a half-hour drive, give or take with traffic, to go see fireworks where they are. So this is something that I hope that they keep around, and I'd like to try out maybe next year or so. This is called, let's see. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just working on it, bro. All right. So this is called, again, sorry, gotta make the thing bigger. There we go, because you're so blind. All right. Newport fireworks. I know I said Newport, but there's there's like 3 places around in Newport that are shooting off fireworks. I mean, if you got a boat, literally you could drive out to the one certain spot out in that area and you'd be able to see all 3 shows, ladies and gentlemen. It's insane. When they used to do the dinner cruise, I forget what the name of the cruise was. It used to leave like a Newport. I mean, it used to leave like Rhode Island and cruise all around Newport. Everything, you'd have dinner, there'd be band on board, and it was such a great time. One time, the wife and I were on the ship, and having dinner and having a great time, and we went under the Newport Bridge, and the captain just shut the boat right down. And I'm like, oh, how come the engine stopped or whatever, and, all this stuff like that. And then before you know, all of a sudden, boom, you see fireworks getting shot off. I mean, it was, again, one of those Fourth of July's that you created fantastic memories of, and yeah. So the Newport Fireworks Funk and Soul Cruise, July 4th, 2024. Come aboard Coastal Queen to see Newport's fireworks display up close from the bay. Enjoy a summer beverage from Coastal Queen's Grand Center Bar while watching the show and listening to some wonderful funk and soul music. July 4th, 2024, 8:30 p.m. Newport. It's a 75-minute cruise, and it is sold out. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And the tickets were $70. So, yeah. Let's see. July 7th, Jamestown Independence Day Firework Cruise on July 7th. Come aboard Coastal Queen. Same thing, but this is July 7th. And that's sold out as well. Holy smokes. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely going to check this out and go to you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do y'all one better. Okay. And I'm gonna do this. And I really encourage everybody who's watching the program right now to go check out this website and plan a day with your significant other. Go ahead and check out that website right there that I just put up in the comment section. And now booking daily cruises from Bowen's Wharf. Take me to daily cruises, event cruises, group tours, private charter, daily cruises. Check this place out, ladies and gentlemen. I just saved it to my list of places to check out. So it looks like it's going to be a Plymouth 9th annual 4th of July 5K run. That's Plymouth. That starts Thursday, 7:30 a.m. Pilgrim Memorial State Park, 79 Water Street, Plymouth, Mass. If you want to get up there, and you want to run a 5K, that's that's entirely up to you, man. I'm just giving out the information as much as possible. I want everybody to have a great 4th of July. I want everybody to create super memories with your families and everything. But I also want you to be due diligent around your surroundings. I want you to have an exit strategy. I want you to say something if you see something, and I just want you to keep your head on a swivel. I just want everyone to be safe. So, with that being said, Plymouth 4th of July fireworks, Pilgrim Memorial State Park, 79 Water Street, Plymouth, Mass. Okay, all the facilities, a lot of stuff is going to start around 9 a.m. there. Of course, I said most of the stuff we were reading out was going to be at least a half hour. But hey, look, you never know who. I got people that live in New Hampshire. I got people that live uh, in Webster, Massachusetts, and things like that. So, So Boston, 4th of July parade. It starts at 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. City Hall Plaza, 1 City Hall Square, Boston, Mass. The parade starts there, and I go and check that out. That's going to be an awesome time, you know. And we got the 4th of July celebrations. Old Mountain Field, 831 Kingstown Road, South Kingstown, Rhode Island. Again, I mean, there's fireworks celebrations everywhere, and it's just my wife and I love fireworks. Okay. And we love them so much, we don't mind dishing out a few bucks to get as close as possible. Now, we were up in Tiverton, Rhode Island last year. This year they did it again, but the wife and I couldn't go. But my niece and my oldest niece and my great niece, her daughter, they both went again. The first time we called them up and like, come on, and you sit right there on the beach, ladies and gentlemen, right on the beach. You sit, sand, everything. It was absolutely gorgeous. Fireworks, like 100 yards or so right off the water, and you're just watching them just shoot right up from the barge, and they're just coming right over your head, and I don't know. It was just a great day. And let's see. Oh, and last one we got Cape Cod. Cape Cod Winery presents AK Cody. 4th of July. Don't know who AK Cody is. Maybe he's a big talent. I don't know. And then we have Barnstable 4th of July parade. That is going to be let's see here. Let's see. Just Barnstable. So I would assume that it's going to start sometime soon. Uh, it's not giving me a date. This is a Barnstable. 4th of July parade. 3195 Main Street, Barnstable, Mass. That's Thursday. And that's everywhere. That's going on right now. So if you want to take your family to go and see some of these events, again, I'll put a website up. That was for the cruise. Okay. Also, I'll put this list up on the FFN network Facebook page, FFN Radio Network Facebook page. We'll put that right up there for you fine folks to check out. And as I'm sitting here having this conversation with you, I'm posting it right now, putting it up there for all you fine folk to go and check out. Again, a lot of activities going on the 4th of July all over the place. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go and check out the list, I am posting that list as we speak, and it's up. So again, if you're looking for that list again, just go to FFN Radio Network Facebook page and see all of the places where the fireworks are going to be shown. So yeah, take it like that. So stick around with me, man. We'll talk a little bit more. If anybody wants to call a show and have a great conversation with me, you can at 508-974-4231. Again, that number is 508-974-4231. I am your host, Blaze Man, and you're watching the coffee shop. I'll be right back, man. I know I'm a freaking lunatic. I'll be right back in about 4 minutes.
got spare parts from my last broken heart. Somehow more than what I had to start. Yeah, I've got spare parts. I tried to fix it best I remembered it. I hope it runs when I fire it up, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be a perfect fit, 'cause I got spare parts. Took a piece of you, like lovers often do. I'll try to make it good as new, 'cause I got spare parts. So if you see something that you might need, anything you can use, what's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts. What's left of it might be the perfect fit, 'cause I've got spare parts.
Oh my God. You know what? I've been having this issue with my system, okay, that for some reason it mutes my microphone way up to the top of it. It's difficult to explain to the audience if you're not looking at it. It shouldn't be doing this, and it does it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say that again. A good friend of mine, thank you so much, audience, for letting me know that. A good friend of mine saying this is the Fall River waterfront 4th of July celebration. Man, there is so much stuff that's going on down at the Heritage State Park waterfront. It's crazy. Okay, so this Heritage State Park, you can walk from Heritage State Park, ladies and gentlemen, all the way down to the Bicentennial Park. Okay, and go check out the Iwo Jima, the flag, the soldiers put the flag up. Okay, so Heritage State Park from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. DJ Eric J. And food trucks, Frisky Fries, Blunt, Big Dog Eats, Big Dog Donuts, and Super Duper, No Joke Smoked Barbecue, Dell's Lemonade, and Cool Licks Ice Cream. All right, that's just one set. That's just one set of food trucks, ladies and gentlemen. Just one set. Okay. Now, Senator Thomas Norton City Pier, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Emily Norrock, I think I'm saying that right. Get Lucky, Airbrush Tattoos, Troy City Brewery Party with Primo. Here's some more food trucks, ladies and gentlemen. Green Jar Cantina, Bun Buds, Pops Brick Oven Pizza, What's Up Cupcake, Ice and Roll, and Berry Sweets, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay. Now, this is Veterans Memorial Bicentennial Park. And I apologize. I should have put before my statement Veterans Memorial Bicentennial Park. Again, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Nightlife Orchestra. Man, I bet they're gonna like have the orchestra do some music while the fireworks are going off, right? The Nightlife Orchestra, food trucks, Dorothy Cox, Kona Ice, Gnarly, Gnarly, Vine Farms, and Barbecue Yamas. Ymas. Barbecue Ymas. That's what it says. BBQ YMAS. Barbecue. Oh, I think if you read the between the lines, it might want to say something like barbecue your ass. I don't know. But all I do know is that we got a caller, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, caller. You're on the air with the coffee shop. How are you this morning?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you, man? Good morning from the great city of Fall River, Massachusetts. Yes, I did say the great city because it's a great city. We just need to get out and explore it a little more, and you will also see its greatness. How are we this morning, Blaze?
We're doing great, buddy. We're doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, we have on a line of a friend of mine, Mr. Jerry Souza. And when I tell you folks that every chance that Jerry and his lovely wife, Karen, they go. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Him and his lovely wife go, and they hit them all. They hit them all. It's like Jerry just waits for the paper to come in or whatever, and he reminds me of my mother-in-law, God rest her soul. I mean, the woman would call us like every Sunday. Oh, this is what's going on, and this is a true story. She'd be like, "This is what's going on in the city," everything. And when my kids were young, and I'm pretty sure 100% with Mr. Souza, we took the kids. If I was busy doing something, the wife took the kid from horse rides at the parks to all kinds of things. And in the summertime, in the winter, nobody does much, you know what I mean? But there are still things to do here in the city of Fall River. But in the summertime, I truly believe that the city goes all out as much as they can for these, 4th of July and a lot of things that they put on for the kids in the summer. And I'm going to let my friend Jerry here talk a little bit about that because, again, he is more versatile in this stuff than I could ever be because he's out there. I've told him 1,000 times he should run for like city council or something like that. You know what I mean? But
that's in the future plans. I can tell you that. But hey, listen, man, you were talking about the 4th of July celebrations going on in other towns, and Fall River's going to have. I don't have that in front of me, but what I can tell you is Fall River's going to have an absolutely great time down by the waterfront. Fall River is developing its waterfront. Right now, it's under construction, but it may be a little inconvenient. But when it's all said and done, it's going to be one of the most beautiful waterfronts in the state of Massachusetts. There's a lot of hard work going into it, but then it hasn't dampened the spirit of the city. We are going to have Fall River 4th of July festivities down there. There's going to be food trucks. There's going to be fireworks. There's going to be bands, DJs all along the waterfront. And listen.
Yeah, that's just it. If I could jump in real quick here, buddy. You can go and check out the Battleship Cove. And like I had said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, if you get there or maybe wait in a line or something, but at 7:30, they're going to open the gift shop doors and you can buy a $15 ticket to go and watch the fireworks off the battleship, right? Okay, not just that, right? Now they got tons of facilities and tons of things going on at Heritage State Park, okay? If you walk, the waterfront walk, you can walk all the way down to Veterans Bicentennial Park and see the orchestra and check out all of this stuff is in walking distance. And it's just, the city is just doing their best to make the waterfront, so special. Go ahead, Jerry.
Oh, and it's gorgeous. The monuments down there, the Vietnam Wall down there, the World War II monument is huge. It's great. It's going to have the orchestra. Heritage Park's going to have a band. It's going to be a DJ. And like you said, you can walk along the whole waterfront. And I know what people are saying. Well, where are we going to park? There's going to be no parking. Fall River's got you covered. Fall River's got you. Can you hear me, Blaze?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
All right. I just dropped my phone.
That's all right. I can still hear you.
Fall River's got you covered. Fall River's got you covered. I want you to go on to the city website, Fall River City website, Fall River City Facebook page. I mean, it's social media. It's easy to get to. The information's out there. They got you covered for parking. There's going to be multiple parking places. Businesses are letting the city borrow their parking lots. All they ask is leave it the way you found it. Don't leave your trash. Take your trash with you. Pearl Street Garage, you can park there. Not only that, you can park there and you can take the shuttle bus right down to the waterfront.
Yep.
Park, take the shuttle bus. It's going to be running like every half hour. No need for to get involved in the craziness of driving and fighting traffic. There's going to be multiple parking available, and there's going to be shuttle right to the waterfront, right to all the great activities they're going to have going on. Firework display. We're praying for good weather, and I think that's all we can do is pray for good weather. Everything's available. They really, I'm going to tell you what, the city of Florida really put their thinking caps on, and they realize the construction going on down there, the parking, but there's going to be parking everywhere. So I want to tell you to get on Facebook, Instagram, all those social media platforms. Look up Fall River. You're going to find out where they're parking. I'll get this information to Blaze.
I got it up, buddy. I got the City of Fall River Facebook page up as you speak on the phone, and the people are viewing it. So go ahead, brother. They're hearing you.
So, yeah, no, I mean, look, you're not going to have to worry about parking. There's going to be parking, like the great businesses of Fall River. And be sure to visit these local businesses because these are the ones that actually participate and help make Fall River better. They're gonna allow parking in their parking lots. You'll see it because there's going to be signs out there that let you know you can park here and that the shuttle service is here. The shuttle bus will pick you up, take you to the activities, the festivities, and then it will take you back. And then you drive home. You ain't going to worry about the traffic and all this and that.
Right.
Down by the waterfront's going to be a much safer activities for everything. And there's something else I want to get into, Blaze, if I could, real quick.
Sure. I told my audience that anything Fall River, and I know you think, I'm giving you broad shoulders, but I'm only telling the truth. You know what I mean? My friend Jerry Souza is, again, I told him he should run for city council. The guy and his wife go everywhere. Sharon, sorry. They do.
Yes, I love Fall River. I mean, Fall River is a great city. I think we're moving right now in the right direction. There's a lot of construction going on. There's a lot of businesses that are expanding. And I'll tell you, when it's all said and done, I feel Fall River will be the newest, oldest city in Massachusetts because we're getting all our upgrades now. It's great. I love what's going on. But let me get into this. This is something that family friendly is going on every Wednesday. The Bristol County Savings Bank, the City of Fall River, and the Narrows Center of Arts presents Summer Evenings in the Park. Live music, arts and crafts, food, fun, every Wednesday throughout July and August. This event is free to attend, no ticket required. Music by Paper Moon Jazz Band. Let me give you the schedule. All right, the very first one is going to be July 10th at Father Kelly Park. Now, listen, you bring the kids, there's music, the food is free, the crafts are free. This is a great family event for everyone in the great city of Fall River, Massachusetts. It's every Wednesday night from 5:30 to 8 p.m. The very first one is July 10th at Father Kelly Park. Then the following Wednesday, the 17th of July, Pulaski Park. And then the following Wednesday, the 24th, Kennedy Park. And then July 31st, Griffin Park. And then August 7th, Ruggles Park. August 14th, Maplewood Park. August 21st, Lafayette Park. And then the last one on August 28th, North Park. Now, we remind you that this is a free event, Blaze. And there's food, there's fun, there's music. Get out, meet your neighbors, get involved in the community. This is what makes our community better when we get out and we meet one another and introduce ourselves and have a good time. Let the kids play in a safe environment. There'll be all kind of crafts, food, and music. I can't say that enough. I'm so excited about this. This starts July 10th and runs all the way through August 28th, every Wednesday night from 5:30 to 8 p.m. It's a great event. Hope to see everyone down there, Blaze. There's so much going on in the city. And I'll end with this. And I end with this all the time. I say it, Fall River is a great city. You just got to get out there and explore it, and you'll see its greatness also. We're moving in the right direction. A lot of new things going on, and I'm excited for my city. Do I sound crazy? Probably. Do we have issues in our city? Absolutely, just like every other city. But let's focus on the positive things that are going on in Fall River. Not to say the negative things we shouldn't talk about. We should, and those are being dealt with. But let's talk about the positive things. I think we don't do that enough.
Right,
because there's so many great groups.
Yep, because it's too easy.
I'm rambling. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You're not rambling. You're being very informative. But listen, that's what it is. People look for the bad before they look for the good, my friend. Okay, they look for the bad before they look for the good.
You're right, and we got our share, just like any other city.
Exactly, just like any other city, my friend. You're absolutely right. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot going on right now, and a lot of great events, a lot of great groups doing a lot. There'll be backpack events coming as we get closer to school starting up again. There's a lot of great groups that are going to be putting on things with backpacks, giving out backpacks to kids full of school supplies in it, pencils, pens, paper. And to get involved and what you can do is if you see these things being posted on Facebook, share it, get it out there, let the community know.
Let the community know.
There's a lot of great,
yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of great things going on in the city, and there's a lot of great groups having a huge impact in our city. And let's shine the spotlight on them and support them in any way we can. With that, Blaze, that's all I got, buddy. I enjoyed this coffee hour with you. It's really good. I would love to see others call in and talk about their city or town or where they're from and get that information out.
Absolutely.
And let's support one another.
Absolutely, sir. And I appreciate you for your phone call. You know, you're welcome to pop in at the coffee shop anytime on Sundays from 10 a.m. until when I get bored. But thanks a lot, pal. You're always a pleasure to have
All right,
aboard.
man. We'll see you.
Very informative.
And thank you, sir.
All right. So that was my buddy Jerry. Again, he does. He just, he floats around the city and, some people, I know he kind of thinks it's like joking a little bit, but I'd vote for the fucker. Excuse my French. You know what I mean? Because he's everywhere, and that's the type of person you want on a city council. You know what I mean? It start off there. Who knows? Maybe the career would go blasting to something even greater. Because I feel that with my buddy Jerry Souza, that if his compassion would be for his city, so if that was to ever happen, I would vote for him, and I hope a lot of yous would vote for him because we definitely be right on top here on FFN Network supporting his campaign. So with that being said, it was again a lot of crazy things. Look, man, you go on these Facebook pages. Grew up in Fall River, they're okay. But I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feeling, but it's more of a more drama than anything. And Fall River reporter. Yeah, I'm kind of calling you out a little bit, pal, or lady, or a woman, whatever. And you post more of the trouble that goes on in Fall River than you do the positive. Okay, so let's just try to put our mindset together when it comes to our city of Fall River, and let's try to find out where the good things are happening instead of everybody always searching for the bad thing. Because it's one thing that tears me up sideways is when I see people comment that, oh, I used to live in Fall River. Thank God I got out of that shithole. Or, oh, I can't wait to leave Fall River. It's a shithole here. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, is get involved in your community. Okay, you want things to settle down. If you got an area that you live in and it's a little troubled area, and there are some, we talked about that. Okay, go to your city council meetings. Go to the public meetings that they have and voice your opinion, because trust me, ladies and gentlemen, there are politicians in that here on the council and things of that nature that actually kind of care about the city a little bit. You know what I mean? And all you got to do is just help them push forward with that. You live on a street that's dirty all the time. It's look, man. I know that everybody has it in their head. Oh, what the hell should I go out there and do that? What are my taxes going to? What are my taxes going to? Yeah, okay. Your taxes are going. Okay. You look at all the roads that are being fixed. Okay. There's new sidewalks that are being put in. There's your tax dollars, ladies and gentlemen. These programs that they put on for the youth, these programs that they put on for the city communities, for children to have something to do, so where they're not just wandering around the city. That's where your tax dollars are going. So if you're really concerned about where your tax dollars are going, go to a meeting. You know what I mean? Go to a meeting. And like I said, my friend Jerry, sometimes it makes us a little upset at the fact that, because that's all that people want to look for is the trouble, the drama, everything that's going on. And I'll tell you what, you know how that stops? Is with a strong community. Community matters. If you got a great community and a robust community, and and you got signs on the poles that saying this shit's a neighborhood watch, and we want to live our lives, we want to be safe, we want our family to enjoy the city of Fall River. Okay, there's crime everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, even that new town or city that you moved from shitty Fall River to. okay, I guarantee there's crime in that city or town. Okay. So that's enough for me for today on the coffee shop, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank Jerry for calling in. I'd like to thank all of you that tuned in and listened to my crazy mind on a Sunday morning of all things. And I want every single one of you and your families and friends to enjoy the city of Fall River someday. Maybe if Jerry gets on the city council, he can push hard to bring back Fall River Celebrates America. Because everything that's happening down there right now, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that we're missing is the carnival. That's it. You throw the carnival in there, what do you got, ladies and gentlemen? Fall River Celebrates America. Okay? We do that in August like we used to do, a whole week event. Okay? Get the communities involved. That's all I got to say. I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in to watch the coffee shop with yours truly, Blaze Man. That's me, the crazy dude, on Sunday mornings. Don't forget to watch all our other shows right here on the FFN network. Starting Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m. is the way we see it. Thursday is Politicking with Mr. B from 7 to 8 p.m. Then I-12 GIA, Real Talk with Real People from 8 to 9 p.m. I apologize. 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, right here on the FFN network. And don't forget to check out the Miss Tammy and Blazeman show that comes on Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m. And ladies and gentlemen, FFN network is working to add 2 to 3 more shows within the next couple of weeks here. So stay tuned for those. Don't forget to visit our FFN Radio Network Facebook page. Check us out on YouTube. Where's my list? I got a list because we're just all over the place. I literally have to have a list. Okay. We broadcast live on every one of these platforms when an FFN network show goes live. So if you are not on Facebook or YouTube, we are on Kicks. We are again on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on X, formerly known as Twitter. We are on LinkedIn. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram. We are on Telegram. We are on DLive. We are on Daily Motion. And we are on Trovo. Okay? You tell me any other podcast people, anybody can sit here and anybody can get restreamed. Yes, you can. But can you do what FFN Network can? I don't think so. Have a great day, and we'll catch you next Sunday right here on the Coffee Shop with Blazeman. Peace, love, be safe. If you see something, say something this 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen. Please know where your exits are. In any event, outside, inside, don't matter. Know where your exit are. Make yourself a little plan in your head. God forbid you got to get out of there quick. Say something, ladies and gentlemen. Peace, love. Bye-bye.